NPCs don't have hit dice. That is the risk you take by taking them with you. I pulled my cord out. Hang on.
I was about to be like, bye, freak, when she got fucking chromatic orbed.
There we go. I can hear again now.
Yay!
You almost fucking one-shotted my NPC.
I almost one-shot Grady's NPC.
Yup.
That chromatic orb would have like murdered the shit out of Freak, man.
So, is there anything you guys want to do during your hour of rest, or are we just moving forward?
I want to loot the like supply crates and.
Yeah, I was gonna look through the supplies.
In the corner.
Sure, go ahead and make another investigation check.
I will assist you.
Okay. I don't know why I made that. I'm so bad at this guy. Oh.
You have what I have. You have a +1, so.
As you look through the supplies, some of it seems to be spoiled. A lot of food is in there, but again, some of it certainly seems to have been spoiled. There is about not like a full big ass crate, but a small crate like box worth of assorted meat. Salted meat that seems to have been preserved and still good, which kind of surprised you a little bit, as well as a small barrel, but a small barrel, only about a couple gallons or so worth, filled with wine.
Ooh.
Wine.
Okay. How heavy are these items?
So they would be, I mean, they're too big to like fit in a backpack or anything that you have, so you'd have to try and carry them out, but they're carryable. The wine is probably somewhere around like 15 pounds or so. It's only a few gallons. It's not crazy. And then the crate of food is probably pretty similar. 20 pounds maybe. Enough to where you guys can definitely carry them out of here. You're probably not going to want to like go gallivanting forever, but you do have that cart, which you would probably currently have parked outside of the cave.
Anything good?
I vote that Stonewall takes the wine and Shark takes the box of meats, and they both just go wait outside. They're kind of hurt right now, and I don't want them to die.
Whatever.
I'm not going to order them to do so, but I will suggest.
If you guys are okay with that, they can do that. Alright.
Not my NPCs, so. Well, I mean, Shark is. Shark's totally down. That's fine. She'll carry the box of meat. But...
Shark and Stonewall. Go. With those supplies.
Cool. I wrote it down.
Nice, thanks. Oh, it's a whole barrel?
A small barrel of wine. Just like a few gallons.
A couple gallons or so.
Meats. And some salted meats.
And some salted meat.
Meat. What?
Would my detect magic still be up? If not, I just redo it.
Nobody can redo it. Nothing.
Not even from the meticulously placed stones?
Nope. But if you like, you can roll a religion check.
Okay, have religion.
Can I also roll religion?
I'm not proficient, but I'll check it.
Yeah, Sildiel, you're not certain exactly what is going on with them. They don't seem to, like... It's not like they're sculpted as, like, there's a sculpture of something, right? But they do seem to be set up in some sort of religious manner to where they're like, making a... Like, they've definitely made some sort of monolith that serves as a shrine towards something.
Okay. I'm assuming it's our dragon friend in there.
You would assume that they view these stones as somehow holy, or representing somehow holy or worthy of worship.
Interesting.
Knock them down.
I will relay that to the party.
The fucking lich. No.
Witches are useful when
No,
they're on
they're
your
not.
side.
Soleil has no opinion on
Don't piss
liches.
him off.
Yeah, don't piss them off. Don't talk to them. Just run.
I mean, don't be a dick, and they won't be a dick. It's fine. Calm down.
You can say what you want. I am not going anywhere near that thing
You don't have
ever
to.
again. Oh, you're damn right.
That's not my friend for the forest. It's
He
fine.
can have his.
I mean,
he
listen,
can
I'm
have
with Nefarious on
You
this.
can have your bone daddy all you want. And I walk out of the room.
Okay.
Should be
wanna-
extra careful now that we don't have
To be stealthy.
Stonewall here to tank for us. So,
Stealthy. Yeah. I was just like, I don't want you to die, so like, go do this useful thing.
Is it dark in the hallway, John?
It is, yeah.
All right, well, I pull out a torch.
Where are you going?
Should I
Bad thing about
bother?
humans. I'm gonna check the door over here.
Okay. Are you opening, listening,
I'm
looking?
listening. I'm not gonna
Make a
be so
perception check.
reckless as to throw the door open, so I feel like that's really silly. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. As you kind of listen at the door, you hear scuffling about, as well as what seem to be high-pitched conversing in a language you do not understand.
Shit. I'm gonna go back here and be like, there's more of them. I don't know their language, but I know that stupid screeching sound anyway.
listen, they probably think our voices are stupid screechings.
What about the door across the hall? Listen at the door across the hall.
Yeah, what's over there?
Go ahead and make another perception check. You hear something very, very similar.
Okay.
They're in these doors. If we go in there, we're gonna be in for a fight.
Probably recover from this one, or do you guys want to take it on? I mean, I'm
I
dead.
mean, I don't
I
feel like
just don't wanna
doing
get you
chromatic
all
orb
killed.
again today.
You know, there's always the run away plan.
It's true.
I don't think Vethmil needs to hit his head anymore today.
Nah, let's leave.
There's one more door up there. I can see.
Yeah, give me go.
Oh,
If there's
listen.
any doors. Yeah,
Way up here.
As you kind of come up here, you also do notice that this hallway just seems to open up.
Oh, it bends.
Yeah.
This place is huge. There's fairies here. It's like a book. They would read these stories about these kinds of things. Amazing what all's here.
Are you peeking
gonna
around
take
the
it.
hall?
Scary.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was
Hello,
listening
Sam.
to the door first.
Okay, and then Roxana.
I'm peeking around the wall.
Okay, Roxana, as you peek around the wall,
Oh, I rolled a natty 20. Oh shit.
I will open this up. Nobody move yet, though, because I'm going to describe all the different things. So I'm opening that up so you can see that real quick. First, though, Dalton, as you listen to the other side of the door there, inside you hear one voice, high-pitched, screeching voice, although it sounds almost charismatic, almost like a little bit... Like the screeching voices that you heard from the room down below are just like they're just grating and it's just awful. But the one in here sounds like like it's smooth and powerful almost. It's a little bit more appeasing, a little bit easier on the ears, and it's a single voice that you hear behind this door. Roxana, as you look into the next room here, you see a large storeroom. There's a bunch of crates and barrels piled over in the one corner there, far more than there were in the previous room that you guys had been in before. A few small stumps, like logs, kind of scatter the grounds as places to sit, and currently you do see 5 creatures sitting on stumps in this room, each one seeming to gnaw on a piece of food that they have in their hand. You're not quite sure exactly what they're gnawing on, but you see them there. They do not seem to have noticed you yet. They are unclothed, other than a small covering over the groinal area, and do not have wings. Otherwise they look fairly similar to the ones you recently fought, albeit a little bit smaller.
Don't you think we could take them?
I pull out my sword. Well, actually, I'll pull out my bow and be like, "Oh yeah, I think so." They don't. I'll just be signing the entire time to be silent. Be like, "I don't think these cast magic."
Cool.
But there's one behind this door. He may be way more powerful than these guys.
So what do you say we should do?
Get the others.
Cool.
Make sure
I
they
throw.
cover this door.
I am going to cast Ice Knife.
Oh shit!
All right.
So that happened.
Are you waiting for the rest of them to get close first?
Nope.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll. I mean, you would have had advantage too, but it doesn't even matter because you crit. So that kobold doesn't exist anymore.
I need
Nice.
the one next
Just
to
gonna
him, though.
I'm
I need
just
the
gonna
one next
say
to him, though, to make
some
that con.
shit.
Is it a con or dex or what is it?
Con save.
Con? Okay. God damn, 18.
I'm gonna fire an arrow because I'm like, fuck.
Does he still take half?
Explodes. Actually, no, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, okay. Let me roll again then. 13. I think that just
Okay,
fails.
that's a fail. Now, do I still get the crit damage?
Yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't.
I mean, it's the same attack, technically.
Cool, so I just wiped out 2 of them.
Nice.
There are two
Remember-
ex-kobolds there, as there's just, as you just cast the spell, this icicle just flies forward, explodes, and where there were once 2 kobolds, all you see is red splatter and, like, this goo dripping off these 2
I
stumps.
remember us having a conversation about this spell.
Okay, that happened. All right. Did not expect you to do that, but all right. So I grab my
Go ahead,
fire
Dalton.
a shot because I'm like I was like, go get the others. Okay, ice knife.
Go ahead and make an attack with advantage.
What was that all about?
You didn't specify which others.
22 will hit.
I just envisioned Roxana shooting that and then slowly hobbling off down the hallway to go get us.
There you go. With your humanoid damage there, you kill that one right there. At this point, they are obviously aware of you. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I don't have any clue this is happening.
I mean, I just backed up from
Do
there,
I
so I would have
notice
seen
this is
him.
happening?
Yeah, you probably heard
the
the explosion there. Essentially, don't
Okay.
worry about initiative. It's not gonna matter.
I mean, I guess
Scott's
I'll
like,
come up
it's not
here.
really gonna matter. These guys are.
Can I see 5 from where I am?
I'll
or
let
do I
you
need
yell.
to-
I'm assuming go ahead and make an attack.
Alright.
Oh my god. There's Grady. He's like, I'm gonna cut over my web.
I'm literally just chilling in this room.
That'll hit. Boom! As you splatter another ex-kobold there. And Vethmil.
Watch
Whip.
300 of them behind.
As Vethmil swings his whip at him, missing, the kobold then goes, "Ah!" and hunkers down behind his stump, grabbing a sling and hurling a rock at Vethmil. With a 23, dealing 6 points of bludgeoning damage. At that point, the rest of you guys come in and make short work of the last kobold.
Today is
Damn,
not
that's
meant
you can't even handle killing a kobold. What
defenseless.
you doing?
There's another one behind the door here.
I don't know, you grabbed my dick and now I'm all confused.
Well, I mean, we can clear some of that confusion up right quick if you really want to.
shake my head and I open the door.
Oh my god.
You just open in and walk on in?
Here.
I know there was one. I've opened the door and peek in.
Okay, so you're trying to do it stealthily still and everything?
Yeah, I can roll a dead.
Yeah, go ahead and make a new one since we attacked.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. But yeah, I'm super quiet. I'm like, guys, we're being to be quiet, and I open the door.
As you creak the door open, taking a look in there, you see 4 kobolds with wings standing around and kneeling. Kneeling around one kobold sitting on a throne. The one on the throne there has a shield in his left hand and wears leather armor, wielding a spear, which he has just kind of like resting on the ground right now. As the door opens up, he looks up and goes, "Ow! And points his spear towards you, and it is initiative time, guys.
Shut the door! Shut the door! Shut the door!
Oh, I rolled a 13 for initiative.
I rolled high, but I'm all the way back here. So
This could go.
I rolled
This is
high,
going
but I'm
really
all the way
poorly.
back here.
I
So-
rolled a 2.
I'm gonna use my once a day thing and switch your and Dalton's and
Who and Dalton?
Seal deal.
Okay.
Or it's oh yeah, they were both rolled as well.
Yeah, I rolled really high.
And I need you to close that door.
I'm gonna yeah, like
All right.
I moved from like the top to the bottom.
Dalton, you're the first to act then.
yeah, I think I'm gonna be like, I'm just gonna be like, ha, 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 and I shut the door, and I go, fight or flee.
I think we can take them.
All right, I reopen the door. And, well, actually, I crack it. I just look over. I'm gonna shoot the unidentified creature.
All right.
With the door for partial cover. Like, oh, they're scary.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So,
Boom! As you shoot, that first
shit, it's
one
dead.
falls unconscious. Deal.
oh.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah,
I'm
we
like-
can take them.
Then I'm gonna walk over here and be like, Beth Mill, easy. I just killed one with one arrow. You got this, man.
He couldn't kill a kobold
Freak.
the first time.
It's okay. He's got
How do
this.
you deal with him just like on you all the
You
time?
have to
Don't
ignore
understand.
Him. You have to ignore him and think about pussy lips
What the fuck?
all the time.
Sexual
Freak.
thoughts get me through half my fight.
Can't do anything
Oh,
because
it's
she's
fine.
all the way back here and she has 25 feet of movement. So she is going to just stay there and do nothing.
All right, hammer.
Hammer is in that fucking room still.
Yep.
What's going on? What's going on? Where's Dalton? Oh, hey, Freak, how you doing? That's right.
Beth Mill.
Beth Mill is gonna come up here and think about pussy lips.
Are we sure this isn't Tom Fuckery Tuesday, guys?
Holy crap, Grady.
That worked.
Oh, shit.
Marius fucked you up even more.
As Beth Mill runs in, trips over his whip, and falls out of the room.
I'm so.
He
It
hides,
takes
though.
practice.
Roxana.
It takes practice.
Roxana has had enough of these kobold shit.
Next time, try thinking about balls. That'll help you more.
Entangle.
All right.
Oh,
Gonna be
Today's not
strength
that
saves, right?
today.
Yep.
All right, these guys first. That's a fail. That's a 17, and then that's a fail. So number 2 saves, and then the leader.
I can hit all 4 of them.
Yeah. The leader rolls a 16. So these two in the middle save. The other 2 fail.
They're considered restrained, and that is the... Actually, can I bring it down 1?
Here.
Nah, right there's fine, because that covers up most of the room.
Okay, cool. All right, it is now the leader who did save.
But it's still considered rough terrain.
I know what this is, Grady. You weren't
It
here
is.
last week, so you have to roll extra nat ones to make up for not being here last week.
There's always tomorrow for Tinkle to save
Maybe
the
Tinkle
day.
Pot roll better.
I mean,
Hopefully.
he moves up there and holds his action to attack the first thing that comes within melee, because he can't get any closer because of your damn entangle. Well done. It is now these ones right here. This one right here is also free. And it actually begins to flap its wings and fly. 10, 15, 20, 25. To here, and is going to grab his, actually, 25, 30. He flies right on top of Dalton and drops a rock on him.
No!
That's an 11. That misses.
Knock it out of the way with my sword. Get this son of a bitch off me!
These last two have to try and break free. 9 fails. And an 11 fails. They are stuck where they are. That's their action.
They can cast spells that don't require semantic.
Yep.
But they can. So.
Yep. They took their action to try and break free, so they are still there.
Yeah.
Nefarious.
Nefarious sees the one that's bugging Dalty, and I'm like,
Get it off, get it off, get it off, get
you're
it off!
such.
The vermin!
You're so
The nasty
mean.
creatures, the vermin, the nasty!
Why are you so
The nasty-
Oh yeah,
mean?
23 definitely
Oh my
hits.
God.
They're like rats with wings!
It's not that bad.
For
See,
9
look, it's
points of
fine.
damage as the
You're
one above
welcome.
Dalton gets blasted, flies into the wall, cracks his head open, and falls down dead as the trickle of blood runs down the wall.
Ew.
I'm the one who will kill the spiders in this relationship, I see. Okay.
gross.
Okay, I see how it is.
Anything else?
No.
Alrighty.
Anything.
Sildiel.
She can't get up close enough to see anything, so she's just going to move to here because that's her full movement.
Alrighty.
She will
Dalton.
hold her. She
Oh,
will
sorry.
hold a ray of frost for if anything comes out of that room.
Alright, cool. Dalton.
I'm going to move to the door. And I'm gonna be like, oh god, you fucking rat! I'm just gonna shoot you. Why not? Nice.
21 definitely hits.
He hasn't been damaged.
For 11 points of damage. No, he has not, but he is a humanoid still.
He has now.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's a haughty one, and I come right
13
back
points
out.
of damage to him as you get just past the shield and it pierces that leather armor that he's wearing as he yells out in pain.
You
Freak!
just call a kobold hot?
No, he's haughty.
We need to talk about your taste.
25, and she will also hold a spell first
Okay.
if it comes out.
Hammer time!
Hey, where's everybody going? Dodge action.
Alright. Vethmil. Come on, buddy.
Bethmel will come up to the door. There's his whip.
Hey!
Orange dice work.
Oh, and I was still hidden, maybe?
Yes.
I'm right beside you, too. kind of.
This is Roxana.
So advantage.
So I would have hit advantage. Sorry, I accidentally hit the wrong tab and then.
Alright, well you still
Glad I
hit
had the
though.
advantage.
And because you had advantage, you get sneak attack.
Yup.
That hits. Or that does damage, never mind, ignore me. 5 points.
I was gonna say a 5 hits.
And another
okay.
8. Nice. Alrighty. This guy's starting to look
I'm
kind of
gonna
hurt.
Come back, hug this wall with Dalton.
See?
And hide.
Roxana.
That's fine. I don't care if I.
You guys are gonna start your own traumatized.
Yeah, you definitely
by
failed that
Marius
one,
Club.
I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet back. And wild shape into a cow.
Into a cow?
Yeah, the Rothy.
There he goes. Throwing
You and your
others
fucking
again.
Rothy.
Listen, I'm the Juggernaut.
Yourself.
Plus, I get to keep any spells I already have casted.
That's very true. Druids, man. OP. DOP.
I love Druid. So,
But yeah, and plus the Rothy has a built-in charger feat, so... I always forget just how big this fucking cow is.
I know, right?
I
Alrighty.
take up the hallway.
Yeah.
It's just stomping
It's
on the
this
dead
guy now
bodies of
who's going to
people.
come up. Boom, boom. Boom. Right here.
Ah!
He pulls out his spear.
I was holding my action.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
That was free. So.
Yep, you can go ahead and make your attacks. Hits.
That's
4 points of frost damage. Nice. Or cold
And then
damage.
Freak is going to roll a dice, which is, I believe, an acid splash. Yep. Dex save.
3.
That's a fail.
Yes, sir. All
And
right.
that's 3 more.
All right. You notice, though, the acid doesn't really seem to burn him all that much.
Okay. But that's all they were doing.
He now takes his spear and pokes first at Vethmil. That's a 5 that misses. Pokes a second time at Dalton. That's a 16, which will hit you. As you take 7 points of piercing damage, Dalton. These other two both try and break free. Nope. And nope.
I might have forgotten that guy wasn't.
Nefarious.
He wasn't restrained. Move farther back.
I mean, yeah. Let's blast him again. Fucking do it.
Show him. The dark side.
No.
No dice as you
Okay.
blast it. He
That was
throws
me.
his shield in the way and it just ricochets off.
Yeah, I'm not. Trying to keep him off with you guys.
I will Ray of Frost that.
Unfortunately, that
Almost.
misses as well, as once again he's got a shield up, and you smack the shield. No frost damage to him. Anything
That
else?
was fine. No, I
Right.
backed up one square.
Dalty.
The enemy of the party, the massive shield.
I know, right?
Sword time!
Oh,
Natural
fuck!
20!
Yeah! Oh! This is
Very
gonna
nice.
hurt.
There's that. Oh, one shot him!
Boom! As you cleave in, he falls dead on your blade.
And these guys are just
And I just look over at Beth Mel and go,
Yeah.
pussy lips. And I stay there.
Oh wait, are we staying in?
At this point, if you want, you guys just mop up these guys because they are definitely.
Real squishy.
Roxana's gonna charge
dead.
her way in there and just start goring them to death.
All right.
So it's like, I'm not
You
waiting
guys just
for
kind of
this
like
to
step
happen.
back, and the cow just runs on in and plows through as these two don't have a chance against you guys.
And then I'm gonna turn around and just start eating the grass that I have grown there.
Yes, you leave your entangle up and begin to eat it. I love it.
Bill, you have a good investigation, right?
Yeah.
Can I assist you with investigating that corpse that's in front of me?
Sure.
Because I think I was gonna say
Can I
yours
get
has gotta be
Roxana
better.
back? I don't see her token.
Oh, I just made it invisible, sorry.
Ew, dirty 20.
You were investigating the corpse of the leader there?
There's a corpse that's in front of us.
Yeah, so on him he had a set of leather armor that would not fit any of you. Maybe Freak. Yeah, actually, it'll probably fit Freak. With some slight adjustments. And it looks to be in pretty decent condition. He had a steel shield, which looks to be in decent condition, and he had a spear, which also looks to be in decent condition. Additionally, on his person, he had a pouch containing 6 gold pieces.
Nice. Let's just throw it in the party treasury if you guys are cool
Is
with it.
his steel shield better than the current shield that I...
No.
I doubt it. No.
Check.
I can't use steel.
Sure.
Because druids have the rule they can't use metal, but there's no rule that the druid can't be metal.
Anybody?
I'm
can
sure, yeah,
anybody
you
use
could be a
spear?
warforged.
Yeah.
Can anybody use a spear?
Shark does, but...
I can use a spear.
Probably.
It's
It's
a
a nice,
simple
It's a
weapon.
nice spear. Yeah, it's simple. You can chuck it as a ranged weapon too.
It
Or
also
give
gives
to
me a
the-
reach.
Yeah, I mean it's all yours if you want it.
The only
I just
problem
don't-
is I can't use it very effectively because it's a strength-based weapon.
Oh, is it?
You could also
Yeah.
always give it to Hammer so she
Give
can
it a
throw
hammer.
something.
You
Yeah.
got this stupid
Yeah.
club too. Like this club, I don't really
Yeah.
know.
Let's
I
do
don't know.
the hammer.
2d4 plus 3. I don't know, man.
The club will
spear's
probably
normally
still do
1
more
PV.
damage than the spear, because the spear's a d6, but
Yeah,
it gives her the
it's D6.
range, which she doesn't have
Yeah,
otherwise.
she can have the spear then, because then she can chuck it.
Or Stonewall,
So-
same thing, you know.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of shield Stonewall has. Probably not as.
Hers is definitely better.
than this.
I mean,
So,
I
yeah.
say we bring it back and sell it.
Damn, yeah.
I'm always down to make one.
What's in the room, Grandma? Did you find anything in there
I haven't looked yet.
other than grass?
I'll save you the roll. As you look around in that room, there is a throne made out of, I mean, you would assume it's a throne made out of scrap metal and wood, and a little bit of stone here and there just to kind of fill it out. And that is literally it.
I'm sitting on the throne.
All right.
Oh man.
There's nothing in here, Dalton. Definitely not some shitty ass chair.
So there's a shitty ass chair. Got it. Okay.
It's very comfy.
Now I heard a lot of voices coming from that. From the. I don't know. Okay. I was gonna say
it's
there was
talking
a
to
lot
Gray,
of
sorry.
those voices. There was a lot of those voices coming from that room in front of Seal Deal. So I threw open one door. Perhaps you could
I'll-
throw open that one.
Check it out.
We definitely
Okay.
want to
Thanks,
stealth
John.
first.
Yeah, be stealthy.
Okay.
Before they open that, I want to preemptively wild shape into a panther.
Okay.
Hey, I'm stealthy.
I'm the stealthiest of the stealth guys. Nobody could see or hear me coming, even if they
I
tried.
just need.
I roll a bad roll too. I'm rolling bad all over the place. Now I'm hitting though, which is
Always
exciting.
rolling.
'Cause I'm
Freak
doing
rolled a
lot of
4,
damage.
not a 19.
I didn't realize how much damage these rangers do. Holy crap!
All right. So are you guys going in, or?
Yeah, why
assume
not?
that's the plan.
All right.
I'll open the door.
As you open up the door there and take a look on in,
Oh, it's a big one.
Well, we thought we cleared this place out, but then there's a whole fucking community.
you
of
see
kobolds here.
you see a large open room here with a bunch of mats, like bed mats on the floor. You see a few more supplies here in the corner. Again, less than were in that main storage room there, but definitely some there. And kind of milling about and chatting in their usual high-pitched voices. You see these kobolds.
Shit.
It's a lot of kobolds, but
That's
they're
a lot of fun.
squishy. Do they look like the ones?
to notice me?
They look like the ones that you guys wiped up pretty quickly. They do not seem to notice you.
Okay.
Roxanne's gonna
AOE.
move down.
Is it?
Roxanne's gonna move down to this door and wait for them to go in.
None of us have any AoE really.
I mean, Roxanne
Sorcerer
does,
will.
but right now she's in kitty form.
I mean, I've got burning hands. That's as AOE as I get, but I have to be in like close range-ish.
Well, we can mop them.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
we
after
can
with
mop
the number 8. I'm gonna run in all the way.
Can I
And I run in all the way and do it.
Meepster's here.
Meeper.
Good to see you, man.
Right.
Meeper!
What's up,
Meeper,
me?
dude.
All right, as Vethmil runs on in, everyone go ahead and roll me some initiative.
That Meeper fella, he's a mighty fine cat. You know what I'm saying?
We
Yeah,
are
he is.
88 experience from leveling.
Oops, I did not mean to roll that with advantage.
I love this. I love the thing where it says surprise.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1 as well.
Come
It's
on.
fine.
Totally fine.
Beautiful.
All
Beautiful.
will be well.
Love
That's the
it.
first one I've rolled today. I'll take it.
Actually, do we have any bombs?
No, because every time I go to make one, we have to go adventure in some far off place. I can't find this.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Roxana, you are the first to act, you panther, you.
Wait,
Am I getting
what?
my attack off before I get stuck in here?
What was your stealth? No, that was your initiative. 24? Yeah, I'll let you go ahead and make your attack.
And it would be with advantage, right?
Yep.
Got the broski. Name Beeper in the chat. See.
Unidentified creature 8. Why are they unidentified? You know what kobolds are. Is dead.
Alright, so Roxana in her panther form is going to pounce on Kobold 3.
Go for it.
I have to move 20 feet, so I'll walk like 10 feet back and then pounce through the door on him.
Yeah, for sure.
He needs to make a strength DC 12.
Nice. I just finished Horde of the Dragon Queen. I've never
15.
played that.
Oh, he's still getting a bite attack off.
Nice. Nice, as that kobold has exactly as many hit points as they have, so it falls
I'm gonna
down
throw
dead.
And I'm gonna throw it over here. Just to fuck with these ones that are over here.
Nice, so you throw the body of the kobold over there, and they go, ah! Anything else for you there?
I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna block them from getting out.
Oh,
At least we know how much damage we need to do to kill these.
Alrighty, it is now Kobold's turn as they go, ah! And begin to swarm. Starting with the panther.
sometimes there is advantages to rolling like shit.
So, there's going to be a lot of attacks on Grandma Panther here.
Oh gosh.
I'm just going to roll these in chat for me real quick. What is the DC of the AC of the Panther?
12.
Okay.
I did add the hit points for the panther to my temp HP. I know it bleeds out.
Yeah. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 of them hit, 1 of them misses.
Oh damn.
As 1, 2, 3, 4 daggers, and a sling. As it is enough to knock you out of Panther form, unfortunately. And does a little bit of damage, actually half of your damage also. But as these kobolds just run forward and just grab these daggers and just stab the shit out of this Panther, and then one of them throws this sling just in time to watch as the Panther transforms into an old lady and get freaked out as it smacks her in the face.
They're all just shrieking in terror as they repeatedly stab the shit out of this
Oh, is
Panther.
that Yukine?
Yes, that's Yukine.
Oh.
All right. We're going to have 2 on Vethmil now. Got a 21 and a miss. So one of them hits you, dealing 4 points of damage. And then we've got 2 on Nefarious. That's an 11, which misses. And a 13, which misses. That's all of the damn kobolds. Vethmil.
Because I can, with the 10-foot reach, I'm going to attack Kobold 7. Try and get my sneak attack.
Yeah, 19 definitely hits. For 5 points of damage, which is exactly what you need, so you can't not kill it. Whew, nice. Nicely done. You and your little reach there. Anything else?
Like the bonus action disengage.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay here. This is fine.
Alright.
I don't want to
Time.
leave Roxana in here by herself.
Oh, she can get here. Like, Grandma, no! I'm gonna take this hammer and attempt to hammer.
Unfortunately, no. You somehow miss a kobold. As this hammer swings and smacks the side of the door and just completely disintegrates the now no longer standing door there.
That's intimidation check.
I'm assuming I can see Kobold Wars Freak right there.
Yeah.
That is an axe splash.
5.
1 damage.
As you do a point of damage to it, the kobold is somehow still alive.
Freak's gonna back up a couple squares. That is her turn.
Alrighty. Dalton.
So, whip out my swords.
Yeah, baby, whip it out.
Gonna come to this square and attempt to, how many feet do I? What about me? 20 feet? I'm going to attempt to skewer this guy.
You do.
Alright. So there's that.
Done.
So.
Because of Freak, you didn't even have to use your extra stuff.
Exactly, I didn't have to use it all. So I'm going to move over another square with my bonus action and try to use my saber against one in front of Vethmil.
Yeah.
Okay, so that hits too. Man, I'm rolling. So there's that.
Oh, no.
And no.
Well, but they're humanoids, so so he also can't not kill him.
It wasn't hurt earlier, so
No, so you don't get Colossus Slayer, but you get your humanoid thing, so you slay that one also.
And I move next to Vethmil and I go, booga 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 pussy ass.
He goes,
That's all.
Sildiel.
Just trying to show. Have you noticed I'm trying to show Vethmil the way to not be so uncomfortable?
I'm gonna ray across this guy. No.
You, following Hammer's lead, find a way to miss a kobold.
I'm good at that. That's why I didn't burn a spell.
Fair enough. Anything else?
5, 10, 5.
Nefarious.
All right. I'm actually gonna swing at him with my flail.
Oh!
You
He's dead.
crit him.
You crit the kobold as you swing your flail.
Wait,
It smacks him in the head as his head goes flying
Max damage,
into the
dude.
wall, ripped off of his shoulders.
Eviscerate.
Well done.
Just look at Dalty and I'm like, I can't let you have all the glory, friend.
That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
Yeah.
Roxana.
Get him, Grandma!
Yeah, get him. Disengage. I'm backing up into this room.
Yeah, get him.
Anything else?
Get the fuck out.
Second level healing word.
I love it.
They did a lot of damage.
Yeah, it did. Nice. Nice. You're almost all the way back to full now. Kobolds. Back to them. They're gonna go 1 goes here, 2 goes here, 3 goes here. They're gonna come here, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect, you can get right here. Alright, so 2 of them are gonna go ahead and take attacks on Hammer. That's a hit, and a hit. Thankfully, Rage means Hammer only takes 5 points of piercing damage. Then we're going to go ahead and spread the lever out a little bit here. Dalton's the only one who's not going to get hit. We're going to go 2 on Nefarious and 2 on Vethmil.
Oh, jeez. The other one, maybe they're scared of me. Some wimp on that, my ding-a-ling.
I still have.
I'm sorry,
pieces
you're
of
doing
the
what?
other kobold flesh hanging off
Whipping out a
my
ding-a-ling.
flail.
Screaming pussy lips.
That's a hit
Yeah.
on Vethmil for 6 points of
No,
damage,
no.
and a miss on Vethmil. So they do not drop you, because you're getting close. Then we got 2 on Nefarious. We've got a crit! Oh my gosh!
God, he's rolling hot tonight.
It still is only 6 points of damage, though, on the crit. And then the second one is a hit at a 23 for another 6 points of damage. So the crit and the regular attack did the same amount of damage. Vethmil.
Vethmil is going to whip the one next to him.
Which one? They're all next to you.
I know, right?
This is the wrong thing.
Yeah, definitely hit. And
pretty
because
sure
you can't
that-
not kill him, so...
Yeah.
Boom! You kill the one next to you. Anything else, homie?
Yeah, this time I'm gonna
Disengage and run the fuck away.
Oh,
Hannah!
hey, Vethmil.
Hi, what's up?
Oh, you hurt me.
Oh, guys, we're on our brand tonight.
I know.
As he continues to
I'm hitting
eviscerate
with
the
my
door.
character. I'm hitting with my character, just not the NPC.
Freak is gonna... 5,
Reminds me of John's NPC
10,
when we had our other
15,
game. We had to use his
20.
longbow.
25.
Oh, yeah.
Could hit Dick with that thing.
That one is a poison spray.
Ooh.
What was the NPC's name? I can't remember.
Finn?
Con save on Kobold 9.
It was Finn. Not Bob.
11.
That's a fail. So it does 1 damage. I love
point,
this
I
game,
love
guys.
Wow.
Wow.
That's rigged.
F and A. Alright. That happened.
Alrighty, Dalton.
Alright, well, I'm going to try not to suck. You never know.
And you suck.
I still got one left, so let's see if I can roll another one. Oh, jeez Louise.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
there we go.
Nice.
That
There you
worked.
go.
There we go.
That worked. I can get one off of this anyway. There's that. Alright, well, that was
Boom.
enough. I'm just gonna move over here, and again, go booga booga booga! And then I look back over at Beth and I go,
Oh my god.
I'm trying to help the boy. You got him all around. You know, I'm weirded out and shit. That's my turn.
Wait, are you not doing anything with your bonus?
I used it. I swung the first time and it was a natural 1.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I missed it.
I
Sildiel.
whiffed the shit out of it.
My bad.
Let's try this again.
I got him with the bonus.
Yep. Yeah, that'll hit.
For 2
For
damage.
2 points of damage! Alright, Nefarious.
I'll finish this guy off for you. No, I won't.
No,
There you
you
go.
won't.
Okay.
As you swing with all the confidence that sent the kobold head flying across the room and whiff.
Our
Can
game is a
I
comedy of errors.
Bonus action punch the
Honestly.
kobold in the face.
Yes, for 0
Uh,
points of damage.
Ice.
Roxanne's gonna move right here, reach around good old hammer, and try and stab Kobold 9.
Alright. As Hammer is just like beating the shit out of this door, Grandma does the job for her.
You're doing such a
I just
good
picture
job.
this scimitar going between her legs like a
Yeah.
penis and stabbing it. And then, like, I didn't know I had one of them.
All right. Anything else for you?
No.
Alrighty. Kobolds. This one right here, left with no choice but to try and stab the thing in front of it, closes its eyes and swings its dagger forward and misses. This one is going to come on over to here, and there's going to be 2 attacks on Dalton. That's a 23, so that'll hit. And the second one's a 14, misses. So, Dalton ends up taking 6 points of damage from the one that hit it. Vethmil.
Bethmil will come up here, say hi to Sildiel again.
Hello.
Almost dying. And then pull out his whip and attack. I don't know why I rolled it like that.
Doesn't matter, 16 hits.
And it's dead.
Boom! One less
You
kobold.
did roll another 1 on damage, though.
I know, right?
Every single time.
Hammer.
Okay. Where's the magic penis that came from my vaginal?
I have a magic penis.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's hammer time.
And
2
again,
ones.
minimum damage. You guys and your minimum damage.
It
But you
still
kill
kills
it.
the kobold.
Alright, we'll see if Freak finishes it.
Why do more than you have to?
Let's see.
True.
That is a firebolt, I believe. Yes.
Hits. Hey!
Exactly enough damage.
As Freak finishes everything off for you guys.
Nice.
Well
Alright,
done. You have cleared the
Thanks.
kobolds. I'm going to go pee real quick, and then I'll come back to resolve your investigation rolls, because I'm sure that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Take a cigarette break.
Alright, go ahead. So what do you guys want to do? Like, how are you guys on resources?
I'm a little low on spell slots. I'm down to
Down to
2.
I've
I'm
only
down
used-
to 2 spell slots and 1 Balm of the Summer Court.
I'm down to 3 HP.
I've got all my spell slots, but I am hurt. And I have no hit die left.
I have no hit die, but I didn't take any
I
damage.
I do
say
actually have a
we
health potion though. If we run into something else, I can down that.
The original Starbucks a few weeks ago. Okay, nice. I miss me, man. He like his warlock was different, but I enjoyed playing with him. We told a good story with a good dude, man.
I've been past the original Starbucks, but when I went, I was like, this line is too long, and I did not go in.
The tale of Sousa still rings in our ear occasionally.
I hate Starbucks, so there's no reason I'd ever want to go to the original Starbucks.
I was in
Because you
Seattle,
work for
so I was
him.
like, why not? We were walking down on the pier area, and I was like, why not just walk by there?
We got like 100% on like our health inspection thing, and like our boss's boss came to like visit, and it was like a huge thing.
Oh boy.
And I'm back.
The Starbucks is always packed. What was I gonna say? Distract. I was thinking about tomorrow and what I have planned for tomorrow.
Killing a witch?
15
Nah, you won't get there that quick. I don't think anyway.
in room number 1. Yeah, I mean, as you search around through all the kobolds, you end up finding 11 silver pieces.
Nice.
As well as in the supplies, not a whole lot worthwhile. You find about a handful of still edible vegetables, but that's about it. Most of it's been rotten.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Not very profitable.
No.
We've gotten awfully hurt to run into Bone Daddy and a bunch of little dragon thieves. Yes.
We leveled when we rest.
That's why I was asking, like, how do you guys want to do? You guys want to go back to town? You guys want to keep going?
I'm
I
gonna
will
say we should
this, I
go
have
back to
no-
town.
Yeah, we should
I
go
have
back
no
to
hit
town.
die.
Neither do I.
I had to use all of my hit die. So we
Like,
got
Strategic retreat.
I've only used 2 spell slots, but like, I don't have any hit die left if we run into anything else.
Well, I mean, you cleared this, so it, I mean, it kind of makes sense anyway. You did what you came out here to do.
Yeah.
So,
I believe we're also level 4 now.
Yeah, we'll level up
You will
when we
be.
rest. That's what I was saying.
so at that point, you guys grab your spoils, what little that you had, but you did get some loot anyway, a little bit.
We got some wine
a
and
little
some
bit.
You
Yeah, a
got
little
some.
bit.
You got some
Can't
information too, and some XP. So all of that combined is definitely worthwhile. As you load up the cart and continue to head to Chester. On your way there, if everybody can please roll me a d12.
On our way there, we hear, "Where's my boar?" in the distance.
Where's my boy?
Oh shit!
No. All right, and then are you going back to the Rain Road first, or are you cutting through the wilderness?
I'm going on the road. I'm going
Yeah, we
on
can
the
go on the
road.
road this time.
Come on, Tiberius, it's time to go.
On your way to the road, nothing happens. It only takes about 15 minutes or so from the cave entrance to hit the road. And then within the next hour, you find yourselves back in Chester with no issues along the road. By the time you get to Chester, it is a little after noon, maybe like 1-2 p.m. Still plenty of daylight left if there's anything you would like to do today before retiring. Of course, you know you have room and board at the inn where Nefarious has, a deal worked out to where you guys get to stay there.
Do you want any of these daggers, Grady? There's 6 of them.
Yeah, I'll take all of them.
Yeah, go ahead and put them in your inventory then, because I was going to say that I was going to
I
sell
only
them.
have 3.
Well, you got 6 more, so you can start throwing them at your leisure. And I'll hand the, I will hand the armor over to Freak and Celia. Be like, if she wants this, I don't know if she can even wear it.
She can wear leather armor. She's got leather armor on, so it's probably not better than what she has, but I don't know.
Then we'll sell it.
If it's better than what she has, she'll take it, but...
No, it would be the same thing, so...
Okay, so then we can sell it.
Oh, nice. You named everything.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have spent enough time in Chester. I already had this, but I didn't give it to you before. You've spent enough time in Chester to where you know everything that's here now. So I figured I would just start.
Shield deal, can you come with me? I can sell this shield.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I can't see the map yet, but yes, I'll go.
Same. It's still loading for me.
That's because it's new for you guys. So, alright. So, what all are you attempting to sell?
There we go.
The only thing I can sell that we have left is, I mean, we're gonna keep the wine. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just the leather armor and the steel shield because that's all we can. I gave the daggers to.
Okay.
And this hammer gets the spear. So.
Alright, so you go back and forth to a couple of different places. First, the blacksmith for the shield, and then there's a leather worker in town for the tanner in town for the leather armor. So let me pull everything up here real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Unless you want to argue about the prices, the tanner offers to purchase the leather armor back from you for 6 gold pieces, as it's in very good condition. And the blacksmith offers to purchase the shield off of you for 7 gold pieces, as again, it is in very good condition.
What do you think? You're a good talker. If you think
I am
you can
a
get
good
some more
talker.
out of it.
So
I think bat your eyes and see if we can get a little bit more. Might be worth a shot. Right now it's only 13 gold. It's better than nothing, but still.
I will actually. I'm not good at persuasion. I'm good at like intimidation, but I could charm person.
Charm. I mean, we spend a lot of time here. They're gonna know they're charmed. So
I'm not a persuasion person. I'm a good intimidation person.
That is so strange. All right, well then.
I can try. I have a +3.
Yeah, your charisma's higher than mine. I've got a +1. So
yeah, I'm not proficient in it, but I can give it a shot. I'll just be like, I think you could give us a little bit more than that. Try to like butter him up a little bit.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check then.
Not amazing at it, but.
The blacksmith, the tanner says no. He can't really pay any more because he's gonna sell it for maybe 10 gold pieces. So he's gotta make his money. So he really doesn't have any room to argue. The blacksmith, because it is a well-made shield, and it is in good condition, he knows he could probably sell it for more than a standard shield would run somebody. So as you attempt to persuade him there, he says, well, what did you have in mind?
The shield was how much he was offering?
He was
7?
offering 7.
I think you could part with 10.
10. How about this? I'll give you 9, plus I can repair any of your equipment that you need free of charge next time you're in town.
I mean, that sounds fair. Yeah, that's fair.
He agrees, pays you the 9. So you end up with altogether 15 gold pieces from selling.
Alright, we'll just put it in our treasury. We're actually making a little bit of money, guys. We're at 405.
Nice.
Dope.
That's nice.
We're
It's more than I
slowly
thought you guys had.
Yeah, it's 405 in our party, and then whatever you guys have on your persons. So this is just.
I have
our
like
expenses.
200 gold on me.
I have a whole 30.
Yeah, but that's
Son
because
of
you
a-
stole a bunch of shit without it.
Or 100, 120.
You're a
Yeah,
fucking
that's cool.
rogue, of course you do.
Well, some of you
Roxana
actually have a decent amount on you.
I
Yeah,
mean,
don't-
Roxana
half of
didn't-
it's Nefarious's.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Roxana has stolen nothing.
I do want to ask him if I can. Actually, why do I have 2 longbows? Can anybody use a bow?
I
Brady
can.
use a bow. You're an elf.
Yep.
Why don't I just give you a bow? I don't know how I got 2. It must have been when we got in a fight with somebody.
I have a longbow though.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, hell, I'm just gonna ask him.
I think you gave it to me.
Did I?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I had no I had no arrows, and then you handed me the one I got shot with.
That sounds like something I would do.
I recall that. Yeah, I remember that actually.
I will ask him if I could. Does he sell arrows at the blacksmith?
The blacksmith doesn't, but the Fletcher can sell you arrows.
Yeah, I gotta go back. I gotta reload. I'm starting to run low.
Alright, it's a gold piece for 20.
Yeah, I'll take.
Can I go buy a quiver of arrows?
Yeah, gold piece for 20 arrows, but you'll have to buy the quiver also, which is another gold, so 2 gold.
I'll just pay for this. That's really about it. So I'm going to take those out of our inventory. So those are sold. I'm assuming you're drinking.
Probably. I mean, I assume I would go with, but
Yeah, I'm going to go. We'll go back to the inn and just kind of reconvene. I'm going to tell the party what we have as far as like, and quietly, I want to do it in a place where people don't like try to rob us or think we're bandits.
Yeah, I mean it's a small town. It's a weekday. It's not crazy. You're able to kind of find your own small corner and converse.
All right, people. I'm in charge of the finances for good reason. I look at Nefarious away.
I'm more than happy to be in charge of the
You're not,
finances. It would
but
be
you're
a
not.
lot more fun if I was.
But you're not.
We'd have so much more fun if I was.
I go over the party loot and I say we have 138 copper pieces, 31 silver pieces, and 405 gold.
Nice.
So we're doing very well as a. Now I do say this because we do have hired. You have hired for this mercenary. So I don't remember what the terms was for you hiring.
We told her we'd give her a
That
fair
would
share
get
of all of it.
split.
Well, so it's 10-1 for copper, correct? Or to copper to silver, I do believe, correct?
Yeah, it's copper to silver and then silver to gold.
Money changer.
Now we definitely want to make sure we pay Stonewall because she's badass. So
That's one with money and try to split it out or tease. So since we have a copper, I would definitely want to the 138 just kind of translate it into gold. I'm gonna give it to our tank because that's the only person I know that we agreed to pay anything. That's 1 gold and 3 silver pieces and 8 copper pieces. So we can give that to your NPC there. I'm just going to take that out of the inventory right now.
Right.
Because that'd be more than a fair share for what we were able to actually glean from what we had for this event. So, and somebody gave her some money earlier too, I do believe. Hammer doesn't care.
Yeah, you guys had
I
split
gave
the payment that you got last session with her.
So that'll pay, and plus she's getting room and board, so that itself is not, she's not having to pay for that, so that's good. So it's definitely worth it. And yeah, I tell them, we still have our 5 water skins, we still have 5 backup rations, we still have enough food for a couple of days. So yeah.
yeah, we found those
Pretty
salted
good.
meats and stuff, so we have those.
Yeah, there's extra. Oh, actually, it looks like there's a total of 9 right? Somehow it's got.
Roxanne
there's
wants to
that.
go check out the mill.
Yeah, I mean, as you go there, it is in full operation.
Still rat free.
Yep, rat free.
I'm gonna take a look inside to see what they're making in there.
I mean, they're just grinding grain down into flour there. That's all they do there. There's a bakery that they then send the flour to, and the baker produces mostly bread, but sometimes some pastries here and there too.
I want to go see the baker.
Yeah, I mean, you go on in. There's a storefront in front. She's normally in the back baking, but as it's later on in the evening, afternoon, I guess, she would probably be tending the storefront there, selling bread. A few pastries there, a couple of croissants, that sort of thing.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
So-
What can I do for you?
Oh, well, I came to get some food. I know, I helped get the bakery going. Well, not the bakery, but the mill working again.
Oh, that was you. Thank you so much. That's much appreciated. It's definitely helped my business and the export as well.
So what do
you
you
see
make?
a younger looking human female.
So what do you make here? Like any specialties besides bread?
Well, of course, the bread is the main thing that we make, and we pay for some of the goods that come in here by, not every town has a baker quite as prolific as we do. But, pastries from time to time as well. I can make some cakes. Really, whatever you want, I can make. But as you see right now, it's mostly the necessities just to get by, and, a few nice croissants and a couple of desserts as well.
Look, and I see the desserts.
Oh, of course, and she does show you. She's got a few cupcakes that she's made. She has she shows you there's a painting on the wall of like a triple decker cake that she made once, but obviously doesn't have anything like that on stock, on hand most of the time. Has a few cream puff pastries, a few donuts. I mean, not a ton. Most of it's been picked over at this point, but a couple of items of each.
Have you ever thought about making like a meat pie?
I normally don't use meat in any of my pastries, but that's an idea.
Yeah, you put that in there with some potatoes, some carrots, all the vegetables that would be in a stew. Just put the stew in a pie crust.
Put the stew in a pie.
Throw a little
that's
bit
an
of
idea.
flour in there to thicken it up a bit.
Never thought of it. I'll have to try it sometime.
And I will get I'll get a dozen donuts to offer.
She definitely doesn't have a dozen anymore. She can maybe sell you a half dozen donuts.
I'll get a half dozen donuts and 2 cream puffs then.
All right, she'll sell you the lot for probably about a silver piece.
Cool. Hey, Steve. Looks like you're having trouble with the whispering feature.
I can't remember how to do it.
/W.
There we go.
What's
All
up?
right, Parking is not for me, it's for her. So that's what I was going to do. /W. That did not work.
You didn't put anybody to receive
Did I not?
it.
I'm tired. I'm sorry. Fuck.
Ah!
There we go. This one should work.
I'm gonna go bring the donuts to the party, and I'm gonna give Dalton and Nefarious the cream puffs, and the rest of us get donuts.
All right. Fair enough.
Hilarious. Ha 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 ha.
He caught on.
Ha 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 ha. Alright,
Hey guys,
so,
I hate to be a party pooper, but it's that time of night that I gotta get off.
Alrighty, dude.
Yeah, hope
Peace, Billy.
I get
Yeah, it's
a new
unfortunate 'cause I
set.
gotta bounce early tonight too.
Yeah, I get a new set schedule end of July, so hopefully.
Alright.
I just
Peace
have
out,
to take
guys.
care of a
So,
flat
are we
tire
gonna
before
be
I can
getting-
be hooked up.
Are we gonna be getting taking a long rest and leveling? Because I'll do
Yes,
that
you
right
can go ahead and do that.
I was gonna say, I assume we're
Awesome.
resting.
I'll show up early next time.
It's up to you. I know you got to take her to work. So.
I gotta take her to work, and then I gotta take her to this freaking tire. And then I gotta take her to the rest of me and go back. I have shit to do in the
Some
morning.
people have to adult occasionally. I get it.
But it's been fun, kid.
Life is a
Peace out.
game, so you have to adult. Life is but a game, so you have to be an adult. Yep.
I wish I didn't have to bounce out early.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Things happen. Things happen.
I'll be here full time next time. It's just I have some unexpected things.
No, you gotta be. Well, you gotta be an adult and take care of stuff. And
It's all good, dude. No worries.
he
Yeah.
says it's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't stress.
Well, I appreciate you. Y'all have fun. Try not to.
I will certainly try not to. But, you know,
Or if you die, don't kill me.
don't kill you.
Don't kill me.
Fair. I mean, I don't think I killed you last time.
I'm very proud of you.
On that note, since we're losing 2 here right now, we can keep going if you guys want to, but I feel like what you're going to do after this long rest is take on
Indeed.
the hobgoblins, which I don't
Yeah, that's
necessarily
kind of what I was
want to
thinking.
leave
Yeah.
the 2 of you
too.
guys
I don't want
off.
to do that
Can't
down
it.
two people.
So, if we want to just call it tonight, we can do that then.
Yeah, I think it might be best just
Yeah.
because I don't want to try to go into that fight short-handed.
Real
Yeah.
quick before we do
So-
that, who would I have to go talk to about like dipping arrows in poison? If I already had them.
You already have the poison?
Yeah.
Well, you can probably just do it.
Okay, I just didn't know if I would do it correctly or
Yeah, you need a poisoner's kit,
which I do not have.
so you'll need to buy one of those. But you'll be able to do it, and you can for one application of poison, you can do 3 arrows.
Okay,
So-
I have spider poison.
Oh, I know
yeah,
what I
and
needed.
that's
to
fine.
do. I know what I needed to do. I needed to see if they had studded leather here. Because that's actually better for me now that I got the abilities for increase.
So you guys without magic weapons or magic, I took magic stone.
Yeah,
Magic
that's a good
stones are
spell.
awesome.
That's a great spell.
Yeah.
I want
That's
to use
what,
that spell so bad
That's
with
what Nameless
Tinklepot.
had, why I kept throwing stones at
Yeah, it
people.
was really
Like,
cool.
and
I
everyone
like
was
to
like,
call
what
it
the hell
the-
are you doing? I'm like, hey, it's
I mean,
great.
technically, you could walk around with a brick and just throw bricks at people.
Yeah.
Magic stone. Alright, guys, I need to get some sleep.
See you, dude.
Later.
Yeah.
Peace,
Okay,
Billy.
so yeah, let's go through those like housekeeping things and whatnot, and then we will kind of pick up at this point then next time.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, so first you wanted to find studded leather armor.
Yeah, because it's technically better, because now that I've got ability score increase, it'll actually increase my armor now.
Okay. So yeah, you can definitely find studded leather armor. The leather worker has some, or the tanner rather.
Alright.
It is just going to cost you the 45 gold that it normally does.
I'll pay for it with my own funds.
All right. So you get that. Are you buying a poisoner's kit then, Vethmil?
Yes,
Okay. Poisoner's kit costs 50 gold.
I will pay for that with Nefarius's funds.
Oh,
And now I think I'm back to where I started before I stole.
I love it.
I mean, to be fair, it was kind of deserved.
She cheated me
So-
off out of thousands of gold,
Yeah.
and
That's
made me not follow through with one of my most trusted
Dude, you're
people.
not hearing me complain.
Are you proficient with a poisoner's kit, kid?
No.
Okay. So when you go to dip your arrows in the poison, I'm going to have you make a dex check. You will not get your proficiency bonus since you're not proficient with the kit. But assuming you don't royally screw it up and accidentally poison yourself, the poison will last for 1 hour on each of the 3 arrows. 1 vial of poison does 3 arrows, essentially.
Okay.
And then when you hit, they'll need to make a con save or be poisoned and take 1d6 extra poison damage.
Okay.
From the spider poison. Any other questions or anything else you want to do before you get your long rest?
I guess I could sell off the. Can anybody use a chain shirt?
I can't.
I can't either. Stonewall does. It's just a chain though, probably, so.
I don't know what she has.
That's what she has.
Fiona.
If you want to sell that off, the blacksmith will give you 25 gold for it.
Oh, well, that'll make up a lot of my cost. So, yeah.
Alright. Well, with that then, here is your long rest. You guys go ahead and level.